I forgot chat. Hold up 1 second. Hi guys. Hello. Hello everybody.
Chat, is this real?
Yeah. It's pretty real. It's pretty real. It's pretty real. Hi guys. We're gonna play some games. I kinda wanna play some R.E.P.O, but I don't know, I'm a little undecided. Just wanna have a chill stream. We've been having some pretty like planned streams, and I do have a React stream set up. I found I didn't have videos for a very long time. But I sat down and I got a bunch of videos I want to watch. But not tonight because I'm not feeling like, you know, very professional tonight. I feel like being a little unprofessional tonight. So I figured we'd have a chill little stream. Yeah, I didn't feel like being a nerd tonight. But I'm very excited. I have a lot of videos. A lot of like videos about games. And a lot of videos about like other let me see, let me get the playlist. I literally just finished working on it. Let me see. We have that other scary video we didn't finish. We have some stuff about like scary stuff. So like the horror of regaining consciousness, the greatest evil a game can commit, psychological helplessness and deepness, evolution of From Software games from 94 to 2025, humanity's final goal, Voices of the Void is the outlier of horror games. Ow. Why Dumb Ways to Die is a masterpiece. What happens when the villain is right? Who is Pyramid Head? Even though I already know who Pyramid Head is. The Peak Villain. The Story of the Lich from Adventure Time. Yeah. Yeah, from Adventure Time. I have no mouth and I'm a scream explained. Cause that's really good. That's a really good piece of media. Games about letting go. Oh. Nier Automata is still the best game ever made. Of course. Gotta glaze it a little bit. How Souls... Well, I didn't realize how many videos I put in here. I'm still going. How Souls games save you. Japan's strangest unsolved mystery. The FNAF movie 2 years later. Yeah, I know. And then Daily Dose, because we have a lot of Daily Dose. But we're not going to watch them today. But that's what we're going to be watching in the next stream. The next React stream, which will probably be Thursday. Because tomorrow is Peak Update, and we're going to play that. I don't know if we're going to play it by ourselves, or if we're going to have someone there. But we're going to play that tomorrow. Tubi, she's real. She's real to me. She's real to me. But yeah, that's what I got. That's what I got for the React streams. We'll see if I find anything else in the future. Oh, we can still watch Kitchen Nightmares. YouTube absolutely hates when I watch Kitchen Nightmares. They pretty much took down that whole VOD that we did one time, and I was like, you know what if I just like maybe edit it a little bit and then try to post it? And they did not like it. They were like, get this shit out of here. And I was like, okay. Watch hentai, no. I thought this said Terraria for some reason. I'm like, ooh, there was some Terraria like lore videos, but we'll do that when we play Terraria, because I do want to play it eventually when we have nothing else to play. when we have nothing else to play. Oh. Whoa. We're in my personal playlist. But yeah. But that'll be next time. Thursday. I kinda wanna play R.E.P.O, cause, I don't know. I played it like a little bit with Medusa yesterday, and it was really fun, cause she's super cool and she's super neat. But I still haven't seen all the monsters. I think that's what it is. I think that's why I want to play, because I have yet to see all the monsters, and I want to play that. I want to see them. I want to meet them face to face. Since I wasn't allowed to play, or I wasn't allowed to watch that explanation video. So I wanna meet all the monsters. What? Yeah. I want to see what they do. There's 10 of them, and I think we've only encountered like 4 or 5. So I want to see. I want to see them. I want to see them. Yeah. Yeah. So we'll probably do that today. For a little bit. Little baby stream. Little baby short stream. Little baby stream. And yeah. After that, after peak, we'll play, we're gonna speedrun Silent Hill F, because I want the other endings. And you know, I'm pretty good at the game, so we'll be done with it in no time. Why is chat following my mouth movements? What's going on there? It's me. It's me, chat, and I'm really stinky, and I eat moldy cheese. It's me, chat, and I really like to.
Stop mocking me, Punki.
It's me, chat, and I like to not take showers. Take a shower. What are we about at equip right now? It's been 3 days. Yeah, I don't know why that. I'll be honest. He should not be doing that. He should not be doing that. He should not be following my movements of my mouth. So I should probably get that checked out. Hello, Cloud. Hello. 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 Oh shit, my water bottle. Hello. Hello. Talking about how I want to play R.E.P.O. I want to play R.E.P.O. And we're gonna play Peak tomorrow. It's gonna be so fun. I'm so excited to see the new biome. I'm so excited to see the new biome. Isn't there a gambling monster now? I don't know. That's why I want to play. Cause I haven't seen all the monsters, and I want to see them. I also was messing with some of my visuals settings, because look. I love R.E.P.O. I love the way it looks, but when you play it for like a while, I feel like your eyes kind of hurt. No, we played when the update came out. We just didn't encounter like half of the mobs. I don't know if maybe they're stuck to like higher levels or something, but we only met the single dad, right? That's what we're calling him. The guy that throws out like the little babies. The single dad, the bicycle, it's a tricycle. The tricycle, the dog, the dog. No, no. Oh, the tech. I think that's it. That's literally it. That's all we encountered. And I wanna see the other ones, cause there's like, I think there's there's one that like is in the shape of a heart or something. It's like a love monster. Or not like that. Not like that. But it's a monster that's like in the shape of a heart or something, and it enchants you because it's like a flower or something. I don't know. I don't know, but I want to play. And we'll probably play a little bit. And I love that game. Meep Meep. Maybe we'll hit 90 hours tonight. How many hours am I at? Let me see. Let me see. Oh, I'm at 88. Oh, we could totally hit it. Not ending stream until I hit 90 hours of non-repo. Ew, it's so weird seeing chat. Speak. Okay. We open the game.
Fortnite.
Fortnite. I heard that Fortnite has the biggest, like, oh, my lights aren't on. Hold up. I didn't turn my lights on. Trying to cook my eyes further. I saw that Fortnite has peaked again in, like, player base and shit, which is crazy. Because people were saying they're like, boo, we don't like the Simpsons. We think the Simpsons are stupid. Ooh, boo. And it's like, it's like they peaked in, like, I don't think they peaked in all-time players, but they've definitely had, like, an increase of players recently. So good for them. Shout out to the small indie company of Fortnite. They're doing pretty good.
Start digging in your butt, twin. Whoa, Punky, why would you say that?
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. You guys said that. That's not me. No.
Punky, stop profan your one.
I'm not profan anything. I do not be profan. I don't even take Tylenol. I don't be taking Tylenol. Okay, that's a lie. Last time I had a really bad headache. I had a really bad headache. I may or may not have indulged in some Tylenol. Okay, leave me alone. But I never be profan. I never be profan. I don't be profan. Chabby profan. Oh, I said I was gonna open the game. I do have to fix the the visuals a little bit because I was messing with them and they it looks really ugly right now, I think. Let me see. Allow me to open the game. Allow me. Yeah, I'm excited for R.E.P.O tomorrow. Apparently they have spiders. Ooh. Spiders. Where's R.E.P.O? I'm blind. Oh, there it is. I see it. It's right next to Silent Hill 2. Why is it next to Silent Hill 2? Whatever. I see that like there's any rhyme or reason to my desktop. It's me, chat, and ibuprofen. Ibuprofen all the time. Oh, let me close that. This is my stream now. This is my stream now. Ibuprofen. Meow. Oh, you guys can hear it. Don't listen to that. Private game. Host a game. Me. New game. Ibuprofen my shit all the time. It's crazy. It's me. Chat. Password.
I blew Provin.
The password is gonna be something you will never know. Stuck in loading. Press escape to exit the main menu. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Did you know that, chat? No. Learn something new every day, huh? Yeah. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna change my settings really fast. Hold on, let me fix it. Oh,
Password is my name is Punky and I'm stinky.
No, that's too long of a password. It wouldn't fit. Oh, it was just a gamma that I cranked up all the way. I'm about to cheat and turn off my microphone so I can talk as much shit as I want. I'll put it to like 75. Maybe we should put it to like 76 so then it's a 7 and a 6. Huh? Huh? I think that's a pretty good one. That's a pretty... Okay. I'm gonna play a little bit of R.E.P.O. Hopefully we don't die. Mama. Yes, I'm ready. See how far I can get by myself. The super extraordinary Punki solo R.E.P.O pro player has returned. Everyone keeps asking me when I'm gonna go back to Apex Legends. Everyone keeps asking me. So this is my official statement on Apex Legends. I will not be playing. For the foreseeable future, I will not be playing Apex Legends. Stop asking me. I'm not playing that shit. Ooh, look how pretty my game looks. And by pretty, I mean clear. Look at the map. Sheesh. Turn off all the filters. Shut up. Stupid. Thingy mabobber. You know, I used to be a really big Apex pro player. Oh, there's a saw. Chainsaw. I used to be... Is it gonna be loud? Nah, it's fine. I used to be like a really good Apex player back in the day. So everyone keeps asking me. Everyone keeps asking me when I'm gonna play again. Never. Well, okay, sometimes I do kind of wish, or I kind of miss playing that game. But then I remember how hard it is, and I'm like, I'm washed, I'm retired, don't ask me. That game is just full of, unironically, just a bunch of tryhards, which is fine, because that's what happens, you know, it is kind of a tryharding game, so I'll get it. That's why I know when to bow out. Oh, this thing is $2,000? What is this? Oh, it's a tape recorder. That's funny. There's like no casual aspect to it either. I feel like something's behind me. Hmm. Calculator, calculator. Maybe one day I'll just open the game to look at all my cosmetics and then close it again. Door open. I hear something slithering around in there. Oh, it's a stupid phone. What is it? Oh shit, that door's open too. That's not good. Ooh! Look at this, look at this, look at this. Here, I'll give you an even better... Here, let me close the door. Look, you guys need to see this, okay? Watch. This thing is pretty neat. Gotta grab it from this side though. Are you looking? Are you looking at it? I thought it would be brighter. Look at it's like a million. Look at this shit. It's like a million lumens. Oh. It's like a million lumens flashlight. It's pretty neat. They have these in real life. Probably shouldn't mess with that lady. She's so mean. She doesn't let me talk. Okay, I think she's stuck because the thing is in the door. Stupid idiot. Stupid idiot. It's stuck on the door. Look at me, I can't get to a door because I'm dumb. Oh, there's a phone over here. Toilet? No toilet. Nothing in the toilet. You know what game I am interested in playing? Arc Raiders. I really should have played... I think I said this before, but I... Can I grab the phone, please? I really should have played it when it was on beta. I really should have played it back then. Because it's like, what, $40 now or some shit? I'm gonna spend $40 if I don't like it. I guess I could just return it, but... What the hell is that, a potato? Oh no, it's the bed... It's a bedpost thingy. Shut up. Ooh, it's a camera. They don't make them like they used to. Okay, now we gotta be quiet because we're gonna go into this room. Shh. Damn, bitch. Farting. We could theoretically just leave, to be honest. But money. 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 What is it, just a fan? Stapler. The music's coming back. Wait, just bring this with me. I didn't want to, but whatever. Okay, let's be careful with the fan. Hold it from the back, like this. Okay. Shut up! Oh my gosh, that phone? One of those phones is gonna get me killed. Ow. Penguin. Okay, now we just gotta get back to the ship. Wow, so easy. So simple. Oh, there's a no. Fuck, this scares shit out of me. Of course. Just so popular. You know, everyone be texting me. Everybody hitting on my phone. And we did it. Amazing. The hell? Sick, we got the first. That was loud. We did the first one. Yay! Super simple. Hey, stay back! Stay back, demon! Oh my gosh. They trying to kill me. What did I do? Besides take their stuff. What if like we're actually just stealing? What if these are their homes and we're stealing from their home? And they're just trying to defend their property. Wow, like so clear. Dookie. Oh, gonna need this. Although, there's a gun. 15. 15! I want the gun. Want the gun? I'll take this. I got $2 left. I'm looking if there's anything else I can grab other than this. That seems like pretty good. I remember the pistol being pretty decent, especially getting it this early in the game. So hopefully it still is good. Because if it's not, well, I just wasted fucking $1 billion for a gun that doesn't even work. Okay. We're gonna have to buy crystals though. We're gonna have to buy crystals. I want to get more crystals in real life. I only have 2, but they're pretty neat. They're rocks. Whoa! Breaking news! Crystals are rocks. Hi, sir. Hello. Hello. Talking about how crystals are rocks and shit. I wanna Punky the sheep. Yeah. I get to speak for chat today because for some reason when I talk you guys talk. So I don't know why that is. Oh, look, a potion. Potion. Where did I put the cart? Oh, it's just yeah. Can't stop. Oh. Okay. Anything else? Nope. Okay. Oh, I forgot this game gets harder. Oh. I'm gonna take the head back because this thing is like the most awkward thing in this game to like put in your fucking cart. I feel like it's crazy. It's got the dumbest shape of all time. What is that? There's a box up there. Watch this. Come on. Come on. Ah! Beautiful. Okay, now we take this back too. This shit's heavy as fuck. Just a box though. Yeah, you can I'm starting a movers business. Or whatever. Just contact me when you're moving. I'll move your stuff. Will it get there in all one piece? I got like an 87% win rate. So, you know. Okay. Got an 87% win rate with moving things, so, you know, just contact me. We got a Facebook page called Punki Moving. Punki Moving. Hilarious. Eyeball. Ooh. Oh, there's like stuff in there or whatever. Ooh. Do people actually regularly contract moving companies? I've moved my fair share of times before, and I feel like I guess it would be nice to have movers. We've always just done everything ourselves. Remember when I moved into this place where I currently am at the moment? It was raining that day, and I almost fell. I almost fell because there's like there's like tile. There's like tile in the front yard or whatever. It's not tile, but it's like, what the hell is that? Oh, a bug? Book? It's a Hollow Knight reference. Oh. I don't know what it's not tile. I don't know what kind of flooring you would call it, I guess. But anyway, slippery when wet. Might have a gun. He comes here. Anyway, like I was saying, slippery when wet. I almost ate shit
wet when slippery.
Wet when slippery. True, true. Very philosophical. Psychological. Tarot card. You know what's so creepy? It's not tarot cards, but my dad's side of the family, they seemed a little bit more like, how do I say this? Perhaps a little bit more spiritually inclined. Did I close that door? No, that was the door I closed. They seem a little bit more spiritually inclined, right? And I remember when I was younger, one time we were talking to my dad's sister, my aunt, and she was like looking at my mom, and she was like, "Can I read your hand?" Oh, whoa! She's like, "Can I read your hand?" I think I was pretty young when this happened. She was like reading her hand and shit, just for fun. And then she's like, yes, you will have one more child. And like, I was like 10 at this point, right? And I was like, my parents have another kid. Sure. Guess what happened? Not even 2 years later. They had another kid. Ah! So she predicted my sister. Go this way. It's pretty crazy. I remember too when I was younger, she would. Okay, How do I say this? I used to get sick a lot when I was young for some reason, especially because, okay, when I was younger, I would spend 2 weeks with, my grandma, my dad's mom, and then 2 weeks with my mom's side of the family, right, during the summer. And that's how my parents got rid of us for like a month during the summer. And I would get really, really, really sick when I would stay with my dad's side of the family. Don't know why. Just something that would happen, I guess. And she'd always do some like weird home remedies and stuff to make me feel better. And yeah, it was pretty crazy. Cards once, they seem pretty neat. But I feel like they need to choose you in a weird way. If you're gonna like use them, you know? If you're gonna use them the quote unquote proper way, I suppose. Because they need to speak, what was that? They need to speak to you, or whatever. I don't know. I don't know that much about tarot cards. Oh, hey. I'm gonna bring the box over here, so we don't have to take it all the way back. But yeah, she used to do like weird, like, rituals and stuff with like eggs, shit. And then that would be cured. So I think she's just very... My dad's sisters is very, all of his sisters are like pretty, they like see stuff, like they see ghosts and stuff, and they talk about it. Like they all have experiences and stuff. It's pretty spooky. I don't know why I'm leaving this here. I could probably take it back with me, but just in case we find something on the way back. You know what you're doing with the yeah, exactly. You gotta know what you're doing with them too. Oh shit, we gotta go up there. I mean, we don't gotta, but we might as well. You gotta know what you're doing with them, you know? What if you, like, call upon an evil spirit on accident or some shit, you know? And then, then what do? You're just stuck with an evil spirit. But they are usually very pretty. A lot of tarot cards have, like, really pretty art and stuff. So I think if you want to get them as, like, just a piece of art, I think that's okay too. I think. I don't know. There's something right there. I didn't even see that. The hell? There's places I've never been. My bad, G. Yeah, I can send it back to where it came from. Go back to where you were. Where you came from, demon. How is it my fault? Demon will say. You called upon me. You called me to this realm, mortal. Or whatever. Yeah, I personally have never really seen anything. But coming from... Fuck. Do we kill it? Should we kill it? I think we kill it. No, I should save my bullet just in case. We'll just be sneaky. Hi, Boku. Hello. Get this dumbass. Oh, he's got acid reflux. Why did it just say I posted something on YouTube? Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Ooh. Fuck. I forget that the weapons drop out of your hand. YouTube's been so mean to me lately. I think I'm in jail because I posted that one thing with the boobas and I think they just have been oh fuck. I think they've just been keeping me in under review for a while. Someone a baddie. Ghost baddie. It's just a granny from the 40s. Should we kill him? I don't know if this is gonna be enough to kill him. That's the thing. Is that the money? It is the money. What can be for emergencies? This bitch ass coming back. That motherfucker's coming back. Yeah, neither YouTube nor TikTok like that I posted that one video with the boom buzz in it. I guess maybe I should have blurred them. It says I just uploaded it 1 minute ago. That's such a lie. I didn't do that. Why are we lying? Why are we lying? I'm playing R.E.P.O right now. Hello? Hello, hello? Oh yeah, anyway, back to the spirit stuff. Yeah, I never really had, like, any experiences. My dreams are pretty weird, though. But I don't know. I don't know. They was talking about how they see ghosts and stuff, and my dad's side of the family, and stuff like that. So I'm like, will eventually I develop the gene one day, and then I'll start seeing ghosts and shit? Is that my inevitable fate? To just one day see ghosts and shit, or whatever. It's this way. Yeah. No way he came over here, right? I have a gun. Stay back. Can I lift the box up? No, I think it'd be easy enough to just slide in. Oh, let's do the box actually first. There we go. Alright. Let's leave. I'm really scared of aliens. I was like really scared of aliens when I was a kid. Aliens, that would definitely fucking scared the shit out of me. Fuck. I have a gun. Stay back. Yeah, my dad used to watch like a lot of documentaries about aliens. And when I say documentaries about aliens, what? What do you mean? What do you mean? There's two of them? There's two of them? What the fuck? When I say documentaries, I mean like I mean like the aliens guy, okay? You know, the guy who's like, aliens. He used to watch those a lot, when I was younger, and I think that really, really fucked me up, because I was a kid, I couldn't tell the difference, right? Like, he was aware it was fake, right? Like, he would go to bed at night and be like, yeah, oh, a funny documentary, funny, silly little documentary. I would go to sleep, and I'd be like, holy crap, we're all gonna get abducted, it's over, I might as well just die right now. Like, I'm freaking out. I'm like freaking out at night. Like, holy shit, they're like right outside my window. It's over. Just call it. Like, or or is it? We don't know. But Yeah, it used to fuck me up a lot when I was a kid. There's no heals. I don't know, I'm just buying all this because why not? Honestly. Especially right now because like it's in the early stages, so... And we already have... Oh, fuck, I'm too broke. I think it's best we take out one of... I think we'll take out the crystal. And then I can get something else. I can get, the range upgrade. No, I'm $1 over. It has to be $5. Okay, let me see. $5. Well, what is this? I don't even know what the fuck is this. Let's try this. Tumble climb. Okay. Oh, I probably should have bought a health. Well. Anyway. Yeah, I used to get pretty scared. Cause they would like talk about how like people would like wake up and like they would find like these strange marks on their bodies, right? And like they didn't even know they got abducted or whatever. And I'm like, oh, people don't even know if they get abducted. It's so cooked, right? I'm like sitting there freaking myself out. I like fucking. I'm like 6 years old. Said, holy crap. That probably did not help my the sub-level anxiety disorder that I probably already had as a child. But yeah, he used to watch that. He used to watch those a lot. Like sitting there developing a fucking anxiety. The hell? Oh. Just weak scratches on me when. Oh yeah, you were definitely one of those people. The documentary. I woke up with these. What's that sound in there? I woke up with this scratch on me. Boom. You were in the documentaries, probably. Still remember. What is that sound? Is that me? Oh, I think it's just me. I think it's just the sound like my feet are making on the tile. I feel like something was moving in here. I don't know, it was weird. I'm paranoid. Yeah, it's funny because I wasn't allowed to like watch any like scary movies for the most part. Like my dad was a big he's a big movie lover, but never like oh shit this shit's heavy. Never like oh I might have to put it in the cart. Oh gosh, where's the cart? Oh I might have screwed this over because it was elevated, so I should have just put the cart next to it. But never like horror movies. But we weren't really allowed to watch them. So, so whack. But it's funny because I didn't even get traumatized by horror. Okay. I didn't get traumatized by like horror movies. I got traumatized by alien documentaries instead. There's already so much shit here, and we haven't even gone to like the second room. Like, how am I supposed to take this thing back? I'm gonna drag it. Fuck it, I'm dragging it in the cart. Hopefully the cart will just follow along. Come on. Fuck. Come on, come on, come on. I kind of don't care about the price. I just want to get it in there. Come on. I'm not even gonna put it in right now because we still have a lot to explore. But we'll have it here as insurance. We'll keep it as insurance. Bam. Aliens used to scare me. The night in general used. We have to kill him. Holy fuck! I almost died. The nighttime always scared me. I don't know, something about like just a dreading feeling that the day was coming to a close. I genuinely. Oh hey, that's me. I think it was just anxiety I had when I was a kid. That, and I feel like there's something else that used to terrify me. I think it was just aliens, really. Please don't. Okay, I'm just gonna carry it back, fuck it. And then I'll charge my guns while we're there. Watch this. Ooh. Caught him. Okay, here we go, little guy. Sit right there. Okay. The fuck? Oh. Goblin style. Woo. Yeah, goblin style or whatever. Clowns never really used to scare me. They just seem kind of silly. Why is the door open? Clowns didn't really scare me. Potato. Ow. Ghosts also maybe didn't really scare me for the most part, just because again I was never had like an experience, I guess. Trying to think of what other spooky things there are in life. Taxes fucking terrify me. Taxes terrify me. Yeah, that shit's fucking scary as fuck. I think we'll check these 2 rooms and then probably call it. Or we'll just fill up the basket. Oh, hey, another guy. Hey, have a buddy. A little buddy. Now, because remember, we still gotta put all this shit in there. We gotta, like... We gotta put it all in there, so... Whoa! What are you doing? That's a guy. Okay, let's go back. Because it's gonna be already hard to put all this stuff in there with all the other shit we got. So I don't know how we're gonna do it, but we're gonna have to figure out a way to do it. So we might be able to put the egg on here and just like shimmy our way. Yeah, just like pray that it doesn't do that. Oh, sorry, I'm sorry. I think the egg explodes if it gets broken too much. So this guy is gonna be a problem. I think I'm gonna... Let me not explain it. Let me just do it. Watch the master cook. I think it worked. I think something definite. Oh, never mind. It totally worked. 37,000. We'd probably be able to just... Okay, the tick. I heard that if you don't touch the tick, it won't fuck with you. So we're gonna try. We're gonna try that. Apparently, if you just don't touch it, it won't mess with you. Hey. You bitch. We had it. Oh, I'm so dead. No. 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 Well. We died. Okay, so it's just kill him on fucking... Oh. No. Never mind. Fuck that. Just kill everything on sight. That's what it is. Just kill everything on sight, apparently. Got it. Stupid idiot. Okay, we could probably speedrun this first one. I was kind of taking my time with the other one. Ship. Look, you see this right here? I understand every calculation here. This graph. Boom, 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 boom. I'm the blue one. Boom, 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 boom. The red one, is dolphins. I hate dolphins. What is this? Tarot card? Oh no, it's like an ID or some shit. I love that they added so many new, like, little items. It adds so much to the... Oh, it's a fucking phone. Let's take it back to the extract. If I can grab it. Hello? Oh, it's ringing. Yeah, I really don't want to deal with this. Yeah. Oh. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Okay, there. Yeah, I don't want to... I do not want to deal with that phone. A little... what is this? Oh, shit. I think it's a tape recorder, right? There's a cassette, I think, somewhere. Yeah, right here. No, wait, this is a cassette. The other one is a cassette too. I don't know. Anyway. Young and hip, so I have no idea what a cassette... Another phone? Okay. Doing good setup. Oh, yeah. We're doing great things. We're doing great things up in here. We're stealing, grabbing, making money, you know. Usual capitalistic stuff going on right now. What was that noise? He's right behind me, isn't he? USB stick, I think. I have those for breakfast. Hello? Okay. So apparently this kid, if you pop his balloons, he will kill you. Or try to kill you. I'm so glad he put you put your balloon in a really lovely spot. Have I ever told you that? Oh, stop it. Stop it. Stay back, child. He's tweaking. Are you okay? Like, this is a landmine. Like, what am I supposed to do here? Well, I guess we could just leave. I say we just leave. We have money. We didn't check everything, but I really don't. Like, what am I supposed to do there? Let's just fucking get out of here. Fuck this. We get 10k more than the quota, so we're chilling. I'm good. I'm good. I'm chilling. I'm good. 15. No good weapons. Maybe we just stock up on upgrades. So I think the health is the best for the tick, right? Eventually there has to be a limit of how much he can steal from us. Stamina upgrade. Is there strength? Nope. Let's get the cheapest ones. 7, 7, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7? No way. This one. Oh. That's all we can get, to be honest. Save the rest. 6, 7. Oh wait. Wait, we should get this this energy crystal. They're never that cheap, so might as well just get one. We're investing in our future. And we get a gun. Oh yeah, the pistol, the pulse pistol, I feel like it was like okay. I think I definitely missed some shots on that guy, but it might be the best weapon. I don't know. I don't know what the best weapon is. Because it used to be that the strength was the best weapon, right? You just throw everything around. But they nerfed it. So, I don't know. Oh shit. Look, I like this map. I just don't like that the head is always on it. Pause. Like, he's always, like, in this map. And he's so annoying. I hate him. I hate him. Whoa, this thing is huge. It's so bulbous. It's too heavy though. I can't take it with me. I might be able to drag it back. Oh my god, that's what she said. Bulbous? I think we're gonna have to drag it. If I want it, we drag it. It's working, it's working! My defense, we didn't get any strength. There was a drone though. Maybe we should have got the drone. It's working, it's working! No, don't go in. I might find some other stuff around here. Bulbous vase. This place is huge! Holy fuck! Oh, can I not lift the TV either? Am I that weak? Holy shit! Can we hit up the gym after this? Like... I'm gonna have to drag that one too, I think, if I want it. They should add an item. They should add an item that helps you like lift things into the cart, because sometimes you just can't like lift it in. Like some like wheelie or not wheelie. What are those things called? Fuck. What do you mean? What are you talking about? What do you mean? What are you talking about right now? What are you telling me right now? They're like, what are they called? We have one, and we used to, me and my brother used to, take turns, like, riding in it. But you use it to move boxes. You use it to move boxes. It's called, what is it called? I don't know. We should get one of those, I feel like. Where'd it go? We might just have to say fuck the TV, honestly. Actually, I could take it with me. Not donkey. I want to say donkey, but it's not. I don't know why I want to say donkey. Dolly! Yeah! Donkey. This one we can put in, because it's not enough. Yeah, the dolly. They should give us one of those. Okay. That knocking was in game. Don't worry. Don't be afraid. It was in game. Don't be scared. I am a little scared, but you don't be scared. Oh, I'm so scared. I'm so scared right now. Like, I want to go more stuff, but I also kind of want to just fuck off. Anyway, yeah, they should give us one of those. Especially because we got, like, boxes now and shit. They're giving us boxes to move. Like, actual, like, shipping boxes. I feel so fucking unsafe. I actually feel so unsafe. Mainly because that thing is roaming around. Just look at all the open doors. It's roaming, and the way it like spawned behind me, I'm not a fan. Like, cause it spawned it like closer to the spawn. So I'm really fucking spooked right now. I'm just waiting a little bit. There's nothing in this room. Why would you spawn this room if you're not gonna put anything in it? we're so gonna die. Just feeling my bones that I have. If I had any bones, that's the feeling I would have. I think this is the last extract. Yeah. Okay. Got it. What is that? Oh, it's just a fucking thing. I'm so scared. Why did I want to play this game? Actually, what's over here? I oughta just leave you. I oughta just leave you. I'm not taking that fucking thing. I'm not taking this thing. I can't lift it. I can't lift it and it's way too far away. And with that thing hanging around, heck no. I feel like there's like nothing. I think it's because all the money is technically... Okay, the way I think this game works is it gives you a certain quota, right? You're supposed to reach. And it gives you a certain amount, right? And it'll always give you more. So many. It gives you a certain quota, and then it gives you a certain amount of money that's higher than the quota, right? But the way that it distributes the money, obviously, is in items. Obviously. So if you need to hit $20,000 in total, it'll just distribute that in items. But it won't give you like a certain amount of items, it'll give you the amount of money in items. So sometimes it'll give you 17 pianos. And you gotta move 17 fucking pianos. Okay. So now we should just be able to go and take the money. And fuck off. Really? Okay. I don't know. I think we're okay. The hard part is gonna be going back, to be honest. I'm actually gonna do this. Hold up. Our stamina goes up faster when we're crouching. Okay, now we fucking run. Shit! bitches. You bitches. You bitches. They actually saw me. Get me out. Okay. Let's leave. Holy crap. That one was so stressful. That one was actually so stressful. I didn't have anything. Okay, let's see. Shit. I think we gotta get a drone. There's no strength. We're gonna have to get a drone. Oh, it's so much money though. My wallet. Now we have $7 left. I think we use it on health. I don't wanna go. You go back in. You go back in, Mr. Deadman. I don't wanna. I don't wanna go back in. I wanna live. I wanna live. Hopefully we get a good map. Like the art one. I like the art. I like the museum one so much. It's my favorite. It's my favorite. It's my favorite. This one's not bad either. I think the last one we played is like my least favorite. It's just, I don't know. I just always have bad memories with it. The worst time. This one too, I feel like I have bad memories, but like, I like the items in it and stuff, so. Anything in here? Mushroom. Mushroom. Oh shit. I like mushrooms. Eyeball. Skull. Ooh, 2 eyeballs. We get a pair. Oh, they get to stay together. Whoever's eyeballs, that is. So you get to keep your eyeballs together, at least. Oh, a sword. I think I have to... How much is this? Okay, I think we're gonna take it back. Oh. I don't remember this stuff falling out of your hands when you take it out. You're in the way, door. Like, I just remember it being... like, just floating, but... maybe I don't remember correctly. Perhaps inly. Alright, sword in. Ah, stupid potion bottle. I fucking hate this frog. I fucking... I hate that frog. So... so annoying. Like, actually the word. What to talk. Okay. Hello. Hello. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah, I'm petting you. Get out of here. Bye bye. Goodbye, little doggy. Bye bye. Oh, you're stuck? Well, you got it. Oh. Okay. The dog is cute. It's fine. The dog is easy to manage. It's that fucking frog. It's gonna be a problem. Mainly because we don't have a fucking weapon. Nor do we have strength. So we might just die, to be honest. I taste back this bulbous orbis. Because this shit is like so cheeks. So what are we supposed to do here? This might be another case of get the hell out as fast as you can. Ew, tentacle. Squidward. 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 Perfect. Squidward, 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 Squidward. Oh, I've been thinking about Little Nightmares again. Just because we played it on Sunday. I think... I have a lot of thoughts about that game. Okay? I love Little Nightmares 1 and 2. Although it's been a while since I played them. But, I grew really attached to the characters and stuff. And the world. So I was really excited for the third one, right? The third installation. But I can't really shake this feeling that like I don't know. It just doesn't have the same like magic that the first two had. And I've been watching a couple videos and some people's criticism is that like, or well, some people say that people don't like Little Nightmares 3 because like it doesn't have 6 in mono, right? The first characters. That's not my criticism. I don't hate the game because okay, I don't hate the game in general. I think it's a pretty good game. I don't hate the game because it doesn't have 6 in mono, right? If anything, I think it's better that they weren't in it because it definitely feels like, for the most part, their stories, are complete, right? What the fuck is this, Rome? Little Nightmares has never been a game about like happiness, right? I suppose it's literally called Little Nightmares, right? So for the most part, I could see their stories being done, right? A wand. No way. So my criticism isn't necessarily that they're not in the game, right? If anything, I think it's better. We get to see other stories in the universe, which it seems that's what they want to do, right? They want to expand the universe, which I'm totally for. My thing is that it feels like they took Little Nightmares 2 and tried to remake it, I guess, if that makes sense. Little Nightmare 2 follows Mono and 6. And it's not co-op. It's not co-op. What was that? But, oh, what? It's a hand. I'll leave this for the other extract. I think it's probably closer. You bitch. Stay back. Stay away. I found it. So, like, there's no co-op, right? But it just feels like they wanted to recreate 2. Right? That's my criticism. There's just like too many parallels, I guess. Well, not too many. How do I... Maybe I should have a more cohesive thought. Or more cohesive way to explain my thoughts. Because I had a lot of fun playing 3. It's a good game. It's fun. But like... I don't know. It wasn't anything new. It just adds to the world, I guess. Which is fine. You motherfucker, leave me alone! Oh hey, this is a dead end. I'm so good. But like, watching the ending of Little Nightmares 3, I was like, this is just like Little Nightmares 2. But like, I don't know. Because it's the same thing where like they're falling, right? Which is fine to have like parallels like that. Oh my gosh. Trying to like get a thought out and trying to fucking live. I don't know what we're gonna do with this giant finger. Oh. Yeah, I think that's what ultimately what it is. It feels like they try to remake 2 as closely as possible without like having mono and 6 there. And I wish they would have just done something maybe a little bit different, I guess. Because I love that we got to explore more parts of like the world, right? I love that they want to add more to the world. I think it's perfect. I think like it's called Nowhere, right? That's like the world. I think Nowhere is perfect for that. It's so interesting, right? But like we got the same thing, kind of. Because the candy, it reminded me of the chefs, right? Reminded me of that. The supervisor lady reminded me of the teacher from the second one, right? Have we been in here before? So like, it just felt like there wasn't any actual real new concepts. Well, I will say the guy with the little puppet was kind of, that was definitely new. Stupid little puppet. Okay, I think we got everything except for the hand in the other room. How do I kill you? How do I actually kill you? So, I do like it, but it just felt like they wanted to reuse 2 and kind of 1's homework. But I'm excited for their other projects. They have like a movie coming out and it's gonna be like stop motion. The DLC hopefully will expand more. I also do like Low and Alone. They're
What the Sigma?
They're cute. And I like the idea of Low being... Oh no. Yeah, Low is a girl, I think. I always mix up their names. Maybe it's Alone. Well, the girl, I like the idea of her being an imaginary friend. Cause... Oh my god. Leave me alone. Cause kids do have imaginary friends. So it was a very cute concept to explore as well. I wonder what else they'll do. Okay, that guy's there. I think we wait a little bit. What the Sigma? What the Sigma? I do wish, maybe some of the more puzzles. Oh, I did like the action sequence. I think they did that well, and hopefully they have more in the future games. But like the sequences where like we'd have to like shoot them and then hit them, I think those were really really cool because there's never been anything like that in the franchise before. And I think they should do that more often. I think they should have more. I think they should have more of those sequences. We gotta go that way. Dying, dying, let me know how much it means. Oh, the finger scared me. Oh, he's fucking chasing, isn't he? He's chasing. Doesn't help I keep fucking talking. I don't know what that was. Ew. No! Fuck. Whatever. Dude, how am I gonna do this? I'd like some privacy. Okay. $47,000. Come on. This thing is so heavy. Well, on the bright side, it's a little more cheaper, so we won't have to worry about it immediately starting up the thing. How are you supposed to fit this thing in? It's gonna get crushed. Actually, I think it'll be okay. I don't even know how we're gonna do this. Shh, shh, shh. Be quiet, be quiet. Oh, I can hold the finger. I'll hold the finger. Elden Ring, finger. The fingers. Actually, I'll just let it float. Yeah. I can grab my drone. The finger. Oh, bud. Fuck. Hey, hey. Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute. Okay. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, oh my gosh. Oh. Okay, let's get out of here. That actually went a little bit smoother than I thought it was gonna. It actually let me like talk the whole time too. I was just fucking yapping up a storm. And they just let me talk the whole time. Okay, but we have too much money. We need a weapon. We need a weapon. 1918. Back in my day, 1918. Is this sword better, you think? It's probably better, right? It costs more? It's gotta be better. 8. Okay, now let's buy a bunch of upgrades. Yeah, so ultimately I do like Little Nightmares 3. It just feels a little fan servicey is what I should say. Fan service. Which fan service isn't always bad. But we need the strength. Wait, we can buy like everything. Holy crap, hold up. Wait, but should we buy everything? I'm gonna save some money, I think. Oh! Hup. I'm gonna buy all these upgrades, and then I'm gonna buy a health. 14k in this economy? Are you being for real right now? The discounted one. It's slightly used, but it's fine. It's warming time. Yeah. Look at all the supplies we have. Well, should I take the other? No, I'm gonna take just one and save some money for next round. Just in case. Gosh, you guys. We got really lucky with the finger. The Elden Ring finger. My pocket, and we leave this one here. We do have a little bit of strength, so, and by a little bit I mean literally 1. Fuck, we're so screwed. Maybe the melee, oh, I hate this place too. I kind of don't like this one. Maybe the melee will be really good. Should I take this with me? Nah, let's leave it here. Holy shit, look how fast I am. Meow. I'm actually so fast. Good luck catching up to me. I'm the fastest one in my grade. Guys, don't make fun of me. I do have a girlfriend. She just goes to a different school. She's real. She's real. What? What the fuck was that? What the hell? Phasmophobia hands? What the fuck? Like, the hell am I supposed to do there? I'm assuming it's a specific monster that I haven't seen yet. Oh shit, sorry. Glad to know. There's something out there that wants to kill me. Ooh, bottles. Bill's here. Stay back. No! What? that? What the fuck is that? What is that monster? She wants a hug. I don't want. I couldn't even fucking kill her. She also just knew where the fuck I was. What is that monster? What? This game's scary. I don't play this game anymore. What the fuck was that? Okay, we'll do one more, and then I think after I'm gonna watch that video. I'm gonna watch. I don't care. I'm watching that fucking video. I'm watching that video. Ooh, the museum. Like, what the hell? Like, she just grabbed me. What was I supposed to do? Allow her to give me a hug? You think if she hugs me, she'll just leave me alone? You think she just misses her own children? And uses hugs as a copium for her children? Like, what the hell? I'm assuming the hands were also hers, right? The ones that appeared on my forehead. Man, I just got it to be really fast too. I just got my super speed. Yep. Wait, really? She just wants to give you a hug? Being for real? She told me I started attacking her when she she just wanted a hug. Damn, now I feel kind of fucked up. Just instantly whipped out the sword to kill her. Any lasers? Oh, there's a laser right there. Ooh, hypnotize. They really lowered the effect on that one too. They were pretty cranked up in the beta. So it makes sense. This one too. This one used to be worse. Oh fuck. Stay. No, oh my gosh. That just scared me. We're dead. We're dead. Yeah. Okay. Hey guys, remember that video I was talking about we were gonna watch? Let's watch it. What the fuck? This is so fucked up. What a fucked up day. What a fucked up day. Alright, let's watch that video. Let me close this. I think solo R.E.P.O might be dead, guys. I don't think I'm good enough to play it solo anymore. They like made that shit hard. They made that shit mad hard now. The world. Do you think so? Okay, here we go. R.E.P.O, new enemies, full guide, and everything you must know. Everything you must know. We're gonna watch this video. Pause the music. Play the video.
show you guys the new mechanics
Hello,
behind the new enemies. If you
Mr.
are not already subscribed, please do so. I would really appreciate that. I plan on releasing a video about everything
Sync.
new in this update, as well as challenge runs. There is also a really
That's
annoying
what the dog That's what the dog looks like when he transforms. I didn't know that.
in this update though, but I have some strategies to get around it. Stay until the end of the video to see all my tips.
Oh, that's the one I was
So,
talking
yeah,
about, the
let's get
heart
into it.
one.
The first enemy is the Birthday Boy, codename Birthday Boy, a tier 1 enemy with
Okay, this one we
150 health
know.
and requires 4 strength to lift. This enemy is not too much of a threat if you are careful. All he does is go around the map and put the balloons
Ew,
down.
he's like a
But
gremlin.
be careful, because if you pop his balloon with your body, he will chase you down and go in attack mode for around 30 seconds. His hits deal 10 damage each and he attacks really fast. If it's not a player that pops the balloon, he will go in investigate mode all the way to the balloon.
I'm okay.
And for around 10 to 20 seconds, I read the code but did not
Oh, you
pay
can
too much
like
attention.
shimmy around the balloons. Okay, I thought you would just like touch them and they would insta pop. But you can like slowly go around them.
He will look around and check in the radius of 10 meters or units if there is someone. If not, he's going to go back to his normal state, and if there is, he is going to attack that player. When running away from him, be careful, because if you go
He's
under
so
something,
ugly.
he can crouch and crawl under counters and everything else. If he despawns and you attack his balloons, he's going to respawn in aggressive
He's got like
state
a million
and
health.
go towards the balloons again. But if you kill him, all of his balloons disappears. I don't have a specific strategy for this enemy. I don't think he's that hard. He just requires 4 strength, has 150 health. Most weapons can kill him. Just be careful for the balloons, and yeah, make sure you run away if you pop a balloon. Next we have Elsa, codename Elsa.
Oh, we know
a
Elsa.
tier 1
We don't gotta
enemy
watch
with
this one.
600 HP, and it cannot be grabbed. Elsa is just a cute little dog that if you
Oh,
give
the
enough
tick.
attention,
I need, let's see, okay.
and requires 0 strength to grab. This enemy is a little special. It just roams around aimlessly, and if you grab
So
it,
ugly.
it will be stuck with you until you
Wait,
either
you see
kill
he's
it
not
by
messing
slinging it
with
around,
them. He's standing there. Okay,
or
whatever.
until it reaches 100 HP. Every second, it will take 10 HP from you.
To me, if you just hang
The
around him
longer
too
you
long.
have it, and for example, it's at 40 HP, and then you hit it, it's at 30,
Ooh.
and then it suck your health again, and it's at 40 again.
what?
And if you keep
It
doing
suck?
that over and over again until you're like super low in
It
HP
suck?
and kill it, it will give all of that HP back in a little cloud.
Oh, that's so
however
cool. It
much
gives you the
HP
HP back.
was taken from you, it will be given back at the end. Note that this enemy does not drop an orb if you kill it while it's holding onto you, and only will drop an orb after it's full.
Ew.
When it's full, it just is a little stupid, just tries to run away from you, and yeah, it doesn't do much. Next, we have Bella, codename Tricycle,
I
a
hate
tier
this
1 enemy with 200 HP and requires 9 strength to lift.
9?
This enemy is just a little tricycle riding around and getting stuck everywhere. Be extremely careful though, because this enemy is actually pretty hard to deal with from time to time. If you are in its way or around for too long, it will ring its bell. After ringing its bell 3 times, it will go into aggro state and is really hard to deal with if you have no cover. Note that the bell reset every 20 seconds from what I read in the code. I'm not sure, this AI is kind of complex. I don't really know what to say about this enemy besides the fact that it is really...
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I think the only way you can deal with this one is if you just fucking leave it alone. Like, just don't hang around it for too long.
5
If
damage
not,
per
it'll
hit.
kill you.
So yeah, I'm just gonna let these clips play, and it's gonna be pretty self-explanatory. Oh, and yeah, don't try to attack it when it's attacking you, because your weapons will just be swung around.
On the 3rd ring, the child will appear. Okay. Yeah, that seems crazy. I don't really know how you're
Next,
supposed
we
to deal
have
with
the
it.
Gambit, codename
What is
Skinny,
this?
tier 2 enemy, 150 health, and takes 9 strength to lift. This enemy is pretty cool, and I found some cool strategies around him.
Oh,
So he's
it's
basically
a
just a
gamble
spinning
one.
wheel that is gonna chase you around the map. And when he
Ew.
grabs you, he will make you spin a wheel. If you get green, you get 25 HP. If you get
Oh.
red, you get minus 50 HP. If you get white, you get full HP no matter how much you have. If you get black, your HP is set to 1. And if you get yellow, you just get a little money bag. A cool strat that I found is if you're spinning the wheel, you can bring out weapons and actually move them and hold them properly, so you can actually smack him while spinning and just get out of it.
Ah, he's kind of cool though, cause he can give
Be
you health
extremely
and
careful in
stuff.
co-op, because if a friend tries to stun him while he's grabbing you, or vice versa, they will deal 60 damage. Next, we have the Heart Hugger, codename Heart Hugger, a tier 2 enemy with 300 HP and requires 9 strength. This enemy is very unique and reminds me of the Peeper, where if it sees you, it spits out some gas at you, and if you get caught by it, you go slowly towards a vision that you see, which is a heart, and then when you get close,
What?
it just smacks you around 5 times for 30 HP a hit.
That's like a million HP. Look at it, it's kind of cute. And then it's ugly. Ah.
After its attack, it just goes back in the ground and spawns somewhere else. While you're getting pulled, you can grab it and kind of like flick it outward and make it so like it's sideways so you take less hits, but you cannot stun it with your grab while caught in its attack.
It's pretty gross. Release me, you demon. That's funny. That's kind of cool. Yeah, kind of neat. Hopefully we never have to deal with it. I feel like I wasn't getting any of the new ones.
What you can do though is exactly what you can do with the spinny, where you can just bring out a weapon and attack it.
Oh. Oh damn. This guy's kind of goated at this game.
Sledgehammer is really good because it just stuns it.
Ooh, I think the sledgehammer is like the best, right? It's like Silent Hill.
In co-op, you can kind of bring your friends out of the range, but it's gonna continue attracting you until you are either close to it or very far. I can just put a silly clip and you'll understand what I mean.
He's like a beautiful butterfly. They're just like trading places. It's so funny. You can help each other.
I guess I forgot to mention, falling down on the floor deals 10 damage. Now my favorite enemy, the Oogly, codename Oogly, a tier 2 enemy, has 200 HP and requires 9 strength to lift. This enemy is really cool. He flies in the air and has a circle on the floor. If you're in it for too long, it will detect you and then dash towards you, pick you up and like throw you around in the air, dealing a lot of 4 damage ticks. It's very dangerous if there's a lot of pits because you can't really control your character. When he dashes towards you, you have time to grab him and stun him if you have the strength requirement, and also use the weapons even though they're not the best. It's very hard to get a melee hit on them, so if you don't have the strength, I would just hide, honestly. Unless you have a ranged weapon, and even then, honestly, it's not the best.
You're supposed to avoid him? I guess it's not hard, right? He's got a huge circle of where you're not supposed to be.
A really good way of getting rid of them is using grenades. Stun grenades and just normal grenades. Just stun them long enough where you have time to grab them and then just move them around. Being able to scroll out your melee weapons is very useful against this enemy, but the problem is that oftentimes he's going to be above you, so he's going to detect you before you even reach him. But yeah, I think this enemy is pretty cool.
That's actually, yeah, that's pretty cool.
The head grab, codename
Oh,
Head
we've seen this guy.
Is a tier 2 enemy that has 150 HP and requires 4 strength to lift. This enemy is very basic. He can claw you or drop kick you for 5 HP each, but when he drop kicks you in the wall, you take 10 more damage. There is a really cool thing about this enemy in co-op though. If someone is dead, he is going to grab the head and put it on himself, and when he has the head on him, he attacks way faster.
What?
There's a cool little feature when you are the dead person where you actually see the point of view of the enemy. And to counter this, you can actually just grab the head from the enemy and he's gonna get stunned for a while.
Oh, okay. Noted. Stupid idiot.
The cleanup crew, codename Bomb Thrower, is a tier 3 enemy, has a 350
I hate this guy.
HP, and takes 13 strength to lift. This enemy is really cool. When he detects you, he's gonna throw a head at you that you can grab, but you
what?
can't scroll in or out, so you have to throw it sideways if you want to get rid of it. Be careful because this head will bounce towards you, so don't go in a straight line because it gets a lot of momentum very fast. After a few seconds, it blows up, dealing sometimes 90, sometimes 75 damage on impact, as well as 10 more damage when you hit the wall. I'm not 100% sure how the damage works. I did not really look into it, but it's very inconsistent of the amount.
That's
I
okay.
assume it's dependent on how far you are from the head. But anyways, there is radiation around the area after it blows up, so just be careful because every tick of radiation deals 15 damage. The head cannot deal damage to the body, and if you go too close, he's gonna do a melee attack.
Ew.
And this one deals 20 on impact and 40 when you hit a wall. The fighting with this enemy is very straightforward. You can just lift him,
like this
deal
one.
damage like every normal enemies. But
I feel like this is the only one we
he
get
dies,
too.
he drops
of
an
the new
extra
monsters.
head, so just be careful for that. Also, the head is invincible. And finally, the most annoying enemy, one that I think people might dislike, especially for early game, and if you're solo, yeah. It's called the Loom, codename Shadow.
This one.
Tier 3 enemy and has 500 HP.
5.
Requires 13 strength to lift.
I really took out my sword like I was gonna kill this lady. 500 HP.
And you cannot deal damage to this enemy with walls, floor, or card bashing. It has to come from items or weapons. The way this enemy works might seem confusing at first, but basically, when you see these hands around your screen, it means that it's targeting you right now.
Oh.
It can target anyone from anywhere in the map, so as soon as it spawns, it's gonna target a player and move towards them.
Oh. So
There are 3 ways that you can take out this aggro. The first one, by just getting clapped, the attack that this enemy does, dealing 100 damage. It is reduced damage if it doesn't clap you right on your hitbox though, which is pretty nice.
Okay.
Whenever it claps you, it's gonna select a different target, or clap you again if you are too close. If you get in the way of this enemy and you are not the target, it's gonna temporarily switch aggro to you and attack you, but its target is gonna remain the same until it actually claps its target.
So
the hands reach very far, so even if you hide under something, she can reach you.
What are we doing here?
There is something in the code that says if she tries to attack you but she can't for some reason, there's a lot of factors, 5 times in a row she's gonna give up and just leave. And you can exploit that by running around her fast enough by jumping where you don't even need to sprint for that. And after a while, she's just gonna de-aggro and go back to like a wonder state and then select the target after a while. Lastly, she just de-aggros after a while. I'm saying this enemy is very hard because early game you don't have a lot of HP and she just always knows where you are. So like a map like Manor that has tight corridors is just really annoying to get around. At the very least, she cannot spawn on level 1. I will definitely be doing more testing with her and see if like stuns or something affects her.
She can
I
spawn on level 1.
did not test that. I literally, as I'm recording this, I just thought about that. But everything will be included in the description related to all the enemies if there are new infos out there. So yeah, these are all the new enemies in R.E.P.O. I'm definitely going to be playing this a lot.
Like, okay. I think fool for NAF story. What are we supposed to do? I'm reading a comment. Yeah, this is fucked. This is fucked. The Loom seems so crazy. Like, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Especially when you're playing by yourself, right? Because, like, who else is she supposed to... Well, let me see. Repo... Weapon... damage. Let's see, the damage chart. Oh, this is 7 months ago. Let me go to wiki. It'll be better if I know how much damage the weapons do. Okay, let's see. Okay, the sledgehammer does 150. Everything else is dookie. The zap does 8 damage, but it's probably more for stunning. The baseball bat does 20. The sword does 50. Okay, so the best one is the sledgehammer and the sword. Still, that's a lot of damage. Are the guns any better? 80 for the gun. 300 for the shotgun if you hit all the pellets. But it's 50 for each bullet. 25 for the pulse pistol. Never mind, the pulse pistol is shit. It's fucking garbage. Oh, well, I guess they want you to use the lasers, huh? Like the cart lasers and stuff? Because the cart laser does 800. So that'd be easy. One charge kills her. And then the cannon is 500. So... I guess the grenades too, right? Grenades would do like... the duct tape does 400. That's if you hit all of them. One grenade does 100. Yeah, okay. So cooked. So cooked. This is... I think it's definitely possible. It's just really hard. Honestly. It's just really hard. It's definitely possible. It's definitely possible. Definitely possible. Yeah, that was fun. Until we got fucked at the end. I like to be wined and dined before I get fucked. Yeah. Yeah. I thought that last game would be a lot longer. You what? Yeah, the Loom, great character design. She's really fucking creepy. But she's really stinky. Kinda wanna watch a video. One video. Which one do I wanna watch? We can watch Voices of the Void is the outlier of horror games.
I'm not really.
It's 16 minutes, 17 minutes. Cause I wanna watch a video. But yeah, we'll probably play a little bit more Repo in the future. Tomorrow we got Peak though. More friend slop. More friend slop. Okay, this video is called Voices of the Void is the outlier of horror games. I never was interested in Voices of the Void. I saw it on itch.io. But it seems to be quite popular. So maybe this video will enlighten me and I'll want to play it, but yeah, I never was interested in it. So let's see what it has to say.
Really a fan of
I don't know anything either about it. Like, I don't know how it plays. I don't know what kind of game it is, besides that it's scary. So yeah.
Horror games.
That's all I know.
Not because I'm inherently a terrified person or anything, that's a little silly. I'm just not that interested in them. Why would I spend my time trying to give myself a heart attack when I can just peacefully build and enjoy huddling in a hut?
Minecraft's kind of scary though, if you think about it.
Evidently,
What the
this
fuck?
is equally as unsettling. I changed my mind, actually. Hold on, let me go back.
I was gonna say, Minecraft, although it does give you the illusion that it is a very cute game, if you really think about it, you're alone in this vast world with a bunch of buildings and monuments implying that there was once civilization. But they're all dead now. And it's just you now. Anyway.
Again, not really a fan. But Lethal Company isn't really much of a traditional horror game. There's still the classic spooky environments and spooky creatures, but when your friend is talking about heading back to the ship when we're both in distress to then suddenly get cut off mid-sentence...
I'm already full of my inventory, so I need to go back.
Yeah, it's scary now because you're alone, but it's also really, really funny. Comedic relief in horror has gotten really popular since then. And that relief is also really important. Alright, I'm in.
What the fuck is this game? Is this Voices of the Void?
Oh my god. So when you play a horror game where the
That
only
lady was
relief you
naked.
get is the mundane task of doing
Playing
first grade
Minecraft right
math,
now.
hours of cleaning garbage with a broom, hearing nothing come out of your headphones but a conglomerate of old Half-Life sound effects. What? Where the only source of terror is the jump scare you get when you accidentally trip over yourself. Oh my. Okay. Only to then get back up. That's crazy. That is crazy. And follow the same mundane task of cleaning. And walking and doing more work to get more signals. I don't know. You might be inclined to write it off as a bad horror game. Which might be fair to say in some cases. And yet, there's a lot of people that say otherwise.
The
but
bitching
where's the
hour,
over-the-top
what?
jump scares and creepy monsters? What the fuck? What the No. Never mind that.
left so
Welcome
fast.
home to
You
your
left
new
so fast.
paradise.
Shoe nice.
In Voices of the Void. A game set in Switzerland where you start your first day at an entranceway of a large facility surrounded by satellites in the middle of a forest. I'd love to show you what it looks like from here, but for whatever reason, the game decides to start you in the middle of the night.
Oh,
Can't
lovely.
wait to see what the reason for that is. If you can find your way into the facility, you'll realize pretty soon that you've been tasked to collect signals from space and process them through a variety of machines, and send them back to headquarters, where the only friends and coworkers you can talk to are now the unsettling amount of unexplainable mannequins that are scattered throughout the facility, that do nothing more than give you a sense of unease as they stare back at you. And the
like
only
this.
form of communication between you and your employers is through the 1990s computer that sits in your work area. Send me some signals and write some numbers on a piece of paper.
Ancient
Deliver them
speech
outside
relics.
and we will pick them up for cash. Do what you want with what we give you. Okay, great. I can't wait to see what Dr. Bao looks like. He sounds like a great guy.
What if he's dead? What is that? A drone?
Oh,
A
it's a
drone.
drone. You know what? Maybe I'll see someone soon. I'm sure they'll check up on me eventually. They have to.
Oh.
Obviously, a very wrong assumption when your entire facility is riddled with so much trash and an excessive amount of roaches that eating them is a more efficient way of getting your meals in, as opposed to just cooking a meal yourself. A correct assumption might be that nobody has been here to clean up this mess in a very, very long time. Look at my shower.
Seems pretty
Why
good to
is
me.
there a burger on top of my toilet lid? Hold on, I wonder what happens if I put this in the microwave. I have a lot of interesting things that I want to say about this game. One really funny quirk is being able to put whatever you want on a TV. And that's why this video is sponsored by NordVPN.
Whoa!
Wait, hold on, because this is actually quite useful. You know, as much as I love watching TV,
Oh.
and I know a lot of you
Is
do
it actually?
too. I mean, look at, there's a lot of shows and movies that can't be accessed regardless of
It
the streaming
is!
services you
What
have
a
because
fucking-
it's locked in your region. So unless you want to make
What
the
an
trip to the UK or
advertisement.
anywhere else to watch what you want to watch, you're kind of out of luck.
Mm-hmm.
Which is really disappointing sometimes.
Mhm.
Wallace and Gromit, The Curse of the Were-Rabbit was on my watch list
Mhm.
today, so now I'm stuck watching That. It's a really
That movie. Oh my gosh, I forgot about the movie. I need to watch it. Is what's it called? War of the Worlds. Oh my goodness, I need to watch that movie.
common problem.
If you don't know what War of the Worlds is, it's a movie that got directed during COVID. So it's all just like webcam shit, and Ice Cube is in it, and it's really bad. That one is good. Is it good? Now, when you say good, what do you mean? I just remember seeing the clip where, oh my gosh, it's a gif of him where like somebody dies and he's just like, no. That's a remake of a remake of a... Really? I didn't know that. I just seen all the memes about it where he's like, oh my gosh, get out of there. And it's like a Zoom call. It's so fucking funny. OG one is good. Ooh, that would make sense. How they butchered my boy. Yeah, I gotta watch it. I gotta watch it and let you guys know what I think about it.
A lot of people, and I don't really envy them. Luckily, I have NordVPN, a nifty device that acts as your truly unlocked global internet. Super simple. You just click a button, and now it looks like your internet is coming from anywhere you choose on the globe. No restrictions. The show that you wanted to watch that isn't available in the US but is in a different area in the world is now fully accessible for you to gawk at. Congratulations. I just saved you an expensive trip, and you can thank me later. But it also protects you, which is also really important to me. If something happened to my computer and all my stuff, I'd literally lose my mind. I don't go outside, but I'm sure most of you do. Actually, probably not. I mean, look at you. It's still really useful to just have on your devices. If you're just browsing the internet, it helps to avoid any malware. And if you do happen to go outside, it's also really useful when you're connecting to public Wi-Fi to avoid any funny business from a funny person with bad intentions. Browsing the internet is a lot safer with peace of mind. And that's a huge plus for me and for you. Get it? It's worth it. Use my link. That's where you're going to get the best deal at nordvpn.com/angel. You also get 4 additional months by signing up with my link. It's risk-free with a 30-day money-back guarantee. Again, that's nordvpn.com/angel, or you can just click the link in my description or the pinned comment. That works too. Thank you, NordVPN.
Thank you, NordVPN,
for
sponsoring the video. Well, that video that we're watching.
As soon as you just approach the facility, you'll start to notice a lot of things that seem pretty normal at first glance are actually pretty unusual when put into the context of a basement for collecting and processing radio signals. Hang in there, says the very out-of-place poster with a cat on it.
Music.
I like this one though. Everything here kind of feels off in some form or another. The colorful murals and the posters on the wall indicate that this could have been a place for children, yet it clashes with the rustic and cold prison-like appearance of the whole thing. There are notes written for you that tell you the passwords to doors, which isn't anything out of the ordinary. But there's this entrance outside that obviously leads down somewhere. There's no trash or anything you'd normally find inside the facility down these stairs. Nothing but an intentionally placed card that's visible through the slit. You can't open the door since it's locked, and the note you find on the floor isn't telling you the code, it's telling you not to enter along with a sign alerting danger. You can make an argument that the notes on these doors are simply here to let you know the codes and get you familiar with the mechanic of just punching in numbers. But whether intentional or not, it also indirectly gives you a sense that this was set up for you by someone else.
Yeah.
Like they were anticipating you'd be here.
What?
You can still turn on the lights. The fridge and microwave are still humming. The clock by the bed you can sleep in is still ticking. The servers are still online. Everything here still functions and is ready to be used and worked on by multiple employees.
Yeah, because it's their job.
Yet the entire place is so trashed and dirty that it looks like it hasn't been touched in ages. And you're the only one that was sent here. It's not abandoned. It feels like you've walked into someone's home moments before they vanished. They should be here. And everything suggests that something was. Or maybe still is.
Stop.
I'm just kidding. That was my rock.
Oh.
When you're only on your first couple of in-game days and you've gotten a sense of where you are and have gathered some sort of ideas how you're supposed to operate, I'm not gonna lie, the horror aspect can seem a little bit underwhelming.
Until you think about it.
Spooky. Why did I decide to play this again? Oh yeah, because I never do horror games. So hey, I have a fun idea. Let me do an indie that hasn't been talked about 5 million times and one that happens to be the most popular horror game on itch.io. That'll be a fun
It's always on the top.
with a strong label. So forgive me if I'm a little bit confused when I download it and come to...
This game contains following elements. Bright flashing lights and colors. Violence. Gore. Phobia triggers disturbing and questionable images.
I find out that I'm just playing a multitude
Cognito
of job
hazards.
simulators.
Gore? What? Violence?
Are you supposed to be scared of the fact that you're the only employee? That's an actual real-life nightmare. Hey, are you seriously working all by yourself? I'm processing signals, running the servers, traveling to fix the transformers, coming back to base to buy upgrades and your own food.
Shrimp.
Yeah, this is taking forever. I'm still waiting on this to process. Traveling to all the satellite dishes, doing a lot more math, writing more numbers and letters down, then coming back and cleaning the lobby all at the same time. Actually, you know what? Clean the goddamn kitchen too while you're at it. The night shift did absolutely nothing for you. I'm gonna quit. If it's any consolation, though, you've been supplied with a four-wheeler for you to have a false sense of efficiency for your travels. Make sure you put it in park when you want to get off. Are you kidding me? There's no way.
She's like, relief. Oh, and then you trip. Okay.
I lost my buggy. Is this all that you're here for? Is this all that you were meant to be? To do? To work endlessly until you die?
It's just like real life.
Oh! Oh
What?
my god. What the fuck?
Oh,
What the fuck?
we're knocked out. What the fuck was that?
Holy shit, guys, wasn't that scary? This game isn't really traditional in the way that it shows its horror elements. Yeah, that was a bit of a jump scare, and you're now in a weird nightmare with a parkour sequence. No, dude. No.
No.
I missed my... Okay. So, you know, there are times where you physically jump back in your seat, but it's actually quite interesting in the way that this game delivers. And it's not even horror. Its main course is more like consistent, subtle dread. Being alone isn't really that scary by itself, but in the context of where you are and what you're being asked to do here, searching space for signals in a giant empty landscape with strange noises and flickering lights.
You know what's so funny? Is that there's probably someone out there who has a job like this. Same thing. In a really open, vast place. By themselves because the job only really requires one person. Where they're just looking for signals from space. Anything. And they're just sitting there. Waiting. All alone. Anyway.
Yeah. It's actually kind of creepy. What up, Fred? Oh. There's something in the vents. When you're out trying to fix the server for the satellite dishes in the middle of the night, what you're expecting is for something to be sneaking up on you in the bushes, coming out, and just completely demolishing you. But instead, you're met with nothing. For at least in my experience, a very, very long time. Getting jump scared and actually encountering something is actually quite manageable. You soil yourself, and you feel that relief.
Yeah.
Tension gone. And then you keep going. But if you strip the threat of a scary, creepy monster away, but keep the unsettling environment, now that tension has nowhere to go.
You have no...
What the fuck? Oh my god, dude.
You have
It's
no
actually
way
a
to
little bit
shit.
difficult to describe exactly what you feel when playing this
Ew.
game. Ew. Because from an outsider's perspective, it might seem pretty lame. And it kind of is in the beginning, to be honest. But stay with me. You might experience a similar feeling if you've played a different game before.
Minecraft.
You might have heard of it. You'd be surprised at just how unsettling it can be when the creeper that comes to blow up your shit isn't there anymore. You expect a zombie moan, a skeleton, to put an arrow through your head. So when you start the same old routine of starting a new world, getting the bare materials and then going down into a cave to get your little iron and coal, it's actually kind of crazy just how different your emotional response is when there's nothing there. The world just feels unnatural and hollow, like you're in the middle of a dark theater with no actors or crowd.
What?
Voices of the Void takes the same approach, but is very intentional with the execution. It sets up a mundane routine for you to follow, and once it gets you comfortable, it tosses a curveball.
Just kill me now.
It knows how to get in your head,
I don't wanna.
and when to reveal its dirty little tricks on you.
What's that?
What the?
Where's your car? Who is that?
What the fuck? When a random car starts rolling down the hill in the dark after it's been hours of you just hammering away at signals and trying to keep the lights on in the base, that becomes a huge deal.
Stop.
Suddenly, you don't feel so alone anymore. And not in a good way either. Now you begin to ask a lot of questions.
What?
Is there someone in the car? Why are the plates digitally censored in like a fourth wall breaking way? What the Why is a Toyota Corolla in the middle of a forest in Switzerland? And why a Toyota Corolla, one of the most inconspicuous and normal cars to exist on Earth, is suddenly now the scariest thing
problem
about
with
this
the
whole
Toyota
thing?
Corolla?
It's uncanny and unsettling with its normalcy. You can't take the car with you, by the way. It's just there now until you walk away, and then it just disappears. Damn, okay, so I can't take this with me then. Crazy. Once you've gotten a few of these events thrown at you, it becomes clear that this game's language of fear isn't written in the way that you'd normally tend to experience most horror games. There's this day where you'll start to hear strange noises throughout the morning, which then gets followed up by a really loud alarm and the sunrise looking a little different than the ones you're normally used to. Everything outside starts to die, and if you try to walk outside, pieces of flesh start to come off your body.
Ew.
Ew. Looking directly at the sun exposes its new form, blocked out by a black square similar to the one that I found with the car and its license plates. Honestly, I have no idea what the point of this event is besides making everything visually change and also having an infinite food source through cannibalism, but I think that's actually the point. Not only is this game built to heighten your senses and to then rip your heart out later with a slip, but it also builds some of its events off of coolness
The
and
goofy
spectacle,
ass sound.
leaving you to wonder, what else can happen in this world? And is it only through random chance? Alright, this is the first time I'm going to try something external here. I found a skull, and there's people in the Discord telling me to put this thing in the microwave. And by that I mean they're saying not to do it.
Oh gosh.
Holy shit. Holy shit. What is that? Am I going to die here? Oh! I'm going to level with you for a moment. I know I kind of framed the video like I may have disliked the fact that you're just mundanely working and you're just kind of sitting around until the game decides to toss you something. But the game is actually really engaging during that downtime, which I think is one of the most underrated aspects about this game. Everything you do feels really tactile and hands-on, like you're actually doing the work rather than just clicking a button through a menu to get stuff done. As much as I want to say that it's annoying to have to calibrate the signal by constantly flipping the switches, waiting an eternity for it to process, physically putting in a drive into the machine, importing the signal to then place the drive into the individual slots into a box to send it off, I'd be lying if I said that I didn't find it satisfying. Every step is done manually by you. It actually feels like you're doing a job. A job that also requires a bit of exploration and curiosity. There's a lot of areas here that can be found that have a sense of purpose, given that the game refuses to tell you why things happen and how it happens. It likes to hide things from you. A hook? Ooh!
What would you need? Okay.
Ah, okay.
Oh, for the card.
Come on.
Clever.
There we go. Oh my god. I think, you know what, actually, I think these things have the key card on them on the side, actually. I think I'm almost certain this is gonna, yep.
Going, I want to see.
What the Oh, okay. Kerfer Omega series is a complicated system and requires several... This whole game seems to be like one massive Easter egg loaded with some very unique puzzles, while also offering a really cozy backbone for you to sit back and customize your new home. Combine that with its horror elements, and you've got a very effective push and pull on your emotions. Calming and relaxing, but also terrifying. In the beginning of this video, I wanted to get through a lot of this game and make a more in-depth video, but I'm realizing now how much this game can potentially offer, and it would take me another 8 months to upload. So rather than spoiling anymore, I've decided to just leave it up to you if you want to try this game out for yourself, or you can watch me. This game is really fun. I'll be streaming this game very soon if this video does well. Thank you to my patrons for supporting me throughout the months. And one final thank you to NordVPN for sponsoring this video.
Wow. What do we...
You know, when I think
What
back
the
to my
fuck?
childhood on YouTube, there are a lot of things that
Wait. What an interesting video. I didn't know that, yeah, like I said, I didn't know anything about Voices of the Void. I did know it was really, really popular, and I never watched anyone play it. But it seems, very, very, very scary. Very, very scary in a not traditional way, as he said. So, Yeah, I don't know if I'd ever play this, to be honest. It seems kind of interesting. I don't know if I have the cojones. I don't know if I have the cojones to play it. I don't know if I have the cojones to play it. Okay, you know what? We watched the beginning of it. Let's watch this one. This will be the last one.
You know,
This was 15 minutes. We watched the beginning of it, so let's just watch it. Why Dumb Ways to Die is a masterpiece. And this is a video game, right? Like this is a little game. Is this like it is. Okay. I played this when I was younger. I remember. And then I also watched that one show. I think it was also called like Dumb Ways to Die or something. It was on MTV and it was other like Dumb Ways to Die, and I really shouldn't have been watching it because I also developed a fear of just randomly dying from like random shit. So yeah, okay, we're gonna watch it. It's a safety video. Oh, it started off as a safety video. I remember it being a game, like an iPhone game, because it got really popular, and now I think it's in Fortnite, or it's gonna be in Fortnite. I don't know. Whatever. Let's watch.
when I think back to my childhood on YouTube,
Mhm.
there are a lot of things that come to mind.
How's it going, man?
Hey, get
what
on
is
the
up, guys?
screen.
Vanos here, and in today's video, me and my friends
Please
are playing
join
in a modded private
Eh.
match lobby.
Oh man.
My
Here we go,
God.
people. Minecraft, let's play.
1,000 Ways to Die. Oh,
Although I remember
think that's
some
what it was,
iconic
yeah.
moments, it isn't so much
1,000
the
Ways to Die.
specifics
The
I
dog
remember.
walked up to the
It's the
lemonade
feeling.
stand.
That frenzy of creators,
There's a live stream going on right now, and you're watching it.
trends, and inside jokes told at
That guy's
recess
married
with
now.
friends. And just like all things, those moments faded into a tiny corner in my brain.
Wait a second. Is this guy's like PNG the sign? Is his little PNG the sign? I think it's a sign. His model is a sign.
A place to lie dormant while I figured out what growing up meant. Nostalgia would sometimes dig up their old corpses, but
I
upon
hated this
revisiting
episode.
these icons of my childhood, they always just felt hollow. Most of the time, I just find them annoying now.
Really?
So when I started writing this essay to revisit Dumb Ways to Die, the 321 million view video juggernaut that implanted itself in my brain all those years ago, I was expecting the exact same effect. It was great then, but it honestly sucks now. I was sure I'd find it outdated, overhyped, and probably boring, and really got popular simply because it was so annoying. I was completely wrong. Let me break it down for you.
What an interesting take on nostalgia too, because I feel like many people, when they remember things from their childhood, they remember it incredibly fondly, so much to the point where like it makes them like sad, right? And it makes them believe that they'll never find anything quite as good as something that they once, experienced as a child. So the fact that Mr. What's your name? Fort Collins Productions is looking back on his childhood and he finds everything hollow, that's a little sad to me, because when I remember stuff from my childhood, I remember it with such fondness, and not in the way that like, oh man, I wish I could go back. There are certain parts of my life that I wish I could go back to, right? Because I do miss it greatly, but for the most part, I look back on those memories very fondly, because even though they're gone and they're done now, I still got to experience them. So that makes me a little sad, Mr. Fort Collins Productions, but let's continue.
Here we go.
Hold on, stop the video. We need a different pace.
What am I? Somewhere now, yeah. Things for a lot of people
12
seem
years
simpler
ago,
back
Dumb
then.
Ways to Die was published on YouTube to immediate success. It did what the cool kids back then called going viral, hitting the top 10 chart on iTunes within just a couple days and amassing millions of views seemingly out of thin air. I remember as a kid singing this song during recess with my friends and laughing hysterically at the stupid situations these animated characters found themselves in. I didn't have the vocabulary, nor really any sort of intellect back then, to understand why this video was so charming. But I felt it nonetheless.
He's just like Nick,
I
bro.
had the song as a ringtone for a short period of time, watched
Really?
video sleepovers with friends over and over until I quoted every line from memory, and then I forgot about it. That's just how it was back then. It wasn't anything personal. I worshipped this trend like a religion and then abandoned it just as fast. Time to fast forward. It's May 2013.
Oh.
I start my morning with a light workout by walking downstairs
Okay.
and eating my
What
morning
the
nutrients,
fuck?
a carefully portioned out serving of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I log into my iPhone 4 to check the morning stocks.
Nobody was using that app.
And, basically, something very...
Looks like business is booming in the Call of Duty and regular show sectors. Perfect. After counting my earnings and time about to be wasted, I open up the App Store. No, seriously. Okay, I legit have no idea why I used to do this as a kid, but it isn't satire. I would just mindlessly scroll through the App Store for seemingly no reason. But on this day, it mattered. Because a brand new game just hit the App Store. Dumb Ways to Die.
Dumb Ways
the
to Die.
game.
The game.
Hell yeah, dude. This game was so simple, but God, I loved it so much. All I did was mindlessly tap on my phone screen while watching little characters barely avoid death. All of a sudden, I was thrust back right into the Dumb Ways to Die trend.
Let's go.
Screen is so
Humming the
funny.
theme song
He's so
constantly
funny.
and comparing high scores with friends. The 8-bit music in the background was so charming, the animations were so silly, and I desperately wanted to add all of the characters onto my starting train platform. Of all the App Store games I played during this time of my life, this had to be one of the most played by far. But let's look at the big picture of all this again. No more recapping. No more childhood rose-tinted glasses. Is this stuff actually great over 12 years later?
Yeah.
If we are going to understand why exactly this silly little commercial is a masterpiece, we need to analyze 3 important factors contributing to its rise in cultural significance: tone, art style, and of course, music. Let's start first with tone, and to be more specific, let's discuss how this commercial did the exact opposite of what it should have done. Here's a question for you. When was the last time you saw an advertisement not only bring up death, but actively make it the
I forgot that Mr. Peanut fucking dies. I forgot they kill him off.
of the entire message? Satire isn't
Peanut
anything new to
fucking died.
advertisement, but I personally can't name another commercial branding that has such a crude exception to showing main characters just dying repeatedly. Getting even more specific than that, I can't think of many public service announcements actively laying into the joke that people will die for stupid reasons. Most PSAs have a dark, gritty tone to them that actively tries to scare people from being stupid. It can be effective, there's nothing wrong with a bit of hyperbole and camera filters, but with this choice of tone, you risk something no insert favorite foundation here ever wants to deal with. Unwanted satire. This is the internet. You are going to get made fun of, regardless of how great your organization is.
It's true.
We live our lives in a
The
digital
fuck?
landscape that feeds off of this stuff, and honestly, I wouldn't want it any other way. So, how do you counter unwanted satire? You throw it. You just lean into it. Metro Trains
Holy fuck.
Melbourne made their entire PSA campaign to just satirically jab at the one thing advertisers are way too scared to talk about, let alone joke about. People can die in really funny ways. And this decision worked brilliantly. To adults, I'm sure they were shocked a bit to see a company that has active contracts with the government make a PSA statement involving private parts getting eaten by piranhas. Yet, the advertisement did a really good job showing safety by simply...
That is true. I feel like back then there used to be a lot more like band commercials, right? And they weren't even showing necessarily just people dying, but just like more like what's the word? Serious topics, I'll say. Nowadays everything is just like really really PC, I guess, and really really clean. All the advertisements are just like, do 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 do. Come to Kohl's where you can buy a pair of pants during fucking Christmas.
Showing what not to do. And
Tastes like a potato.
well, to kids, this was literally the funniest thing ever. These
Average
tropes hold up
Valorant
so
player.
well even today, where the internet is
True.
more censored than ever before. This
Yeah.
advertisement continues to feel like a breath of fresh
I'll let
air
him talk.
compared to the slop that is constantly being shoved in our
Oh my
faces
gosh,
these
that-
days. But
That
of
commercial's so
course,
stupid.
it wasn't just the tone of this advertisement that made it effective.
Why is he laying like that? Why is it Prime?
The art style of this PSA is one of the most lovely things to look at. It perfectly juxtaposes the dark comedic tone by using a soft color palette and sleek use of perspective. Each scene in the 3-minute runtime of this video is pleasant to look at, from someone frying themselves with a toaster to someone's head exploding in outer space. Okay, the barf scene was also pretty gross, but don't worry about it. If you look
Ew.
closely, the backgrounds have just a little bit of grain and a slight gradient to help them look both natural and ease the transition on the eyes. It gives just enough imperfection to not make the art style seem overly
Yeah.
clean and corporate,
Yeah.
but avoids being sloppy or gritty at the same time.
Gritty.
The way the dancing sequences are choreographed provides a wonderful repetitive motion that is almost lulling with the shading and is so simple that it feels like Saturday morning cartoons. Even the more gruesome deaths shown in this video, they are so satisfying to look at. Someone literally got eaten in half, and I can't stop looking at the beautiful trace lines spewing out of them. It's like a beautiful disaster that rather than holding your attention with pure spectacle, it holds your attention with aesthetic. Furthermore, look closely at how these scenes are paced, and it is no wonder how it keeps your attention so well. You are shown 20 character deaths throughout, with each subsequent one feeling unique, silly, and wholeheartedly entertaining compared to the last. For example, let's look at the opening sequence. It shows the wind blowing dandelions under the sun, tilts the camera downwards to see someone frantically running into flame with their hair ablaze, then uses the flames to transition lightly into a still shot of someone poking a stick at a grizzly bear. Just with these two sequences back to
The
back,
fucking
we are
music in the
given two completely
background.
different pacing methodologies. One where movement
Oh,
is the main
he's
focus,
serious.
and the other, the exact opposite. One is silly in expressivity, the other is silly in its lack of said expressivity. These scenes conclude in the first 10 seconds of the video, showing how brisk the pacing is by not overstaying their welcome, but still being carefully crafted to not seem too frantic either, even though there's literally someone running with their hair on fire. The movements aren't flashy, the transitions between scenes aren't audacious, and thus the emotion we feel as the audience matches perfectly. We don't feel flustered watching this silly video, we sing along and sway back and forth to its lulling storytelling. Which leads us right into what ties all of this together, the music.
What the fuck? There's so many covers. There's a fucking rock cover.
With lyrics written by John Mescal, production and backup vocals by Ollie McGill, and lead vocals sang by Emily Lubitz, the 3-minute piece is the backbone of why everything in this advertisement works, and is the exact reason why you are watching a video about this 12 years after its original inception. If it weren't for this song being so incredibly catchy and easy to listen to, we all surely would have died to trains by now. Okay,
Yeah.
but we don't actually have a way of knowing if this advertisement actually helped reduce train deaths, because people like fulfilling this online pledge or whatever, that's hard to track. So like, someone please go compile the global data on train deaths and let me know if the campaign actually worked. But let's go deeper.
Okay.
Why is this so pleasant to listen to?
Yeah.
Well, just listen to the instrumentation. We have a simple acoustic guitar chord progression, a
Super
main melody
acoustic
vocalist singing in
guitar.
a very comfortable mid-range, a drum set providing a quiet sense of rhythm in the background, and then lightly sprinkled ornamentations throughout the piece to help deter
My
musical
goodness.
oversimplification. Listen closely and you'll hear a piano, electric keyboard, soft background vocals on the chorus, clapping, and even brass instruments. But what's more is that these instruments aren't just thrown in at random. They specifically are used to create a gradual crescendo, not just in volume, but in timbre and texture throughout the entire piece. After each chorus, a new instrument is added until we have an absolute party at the very end of the song. It almost changes genres, going from a simple acoustic guitar solo to a jazz improvisation session at the end. Once again, it keeps your attention the entire time and doesn't let up in its hilarious juxtaposition to the source material. The music literally turns people dying in stupid ways into an absolute banger that has happily occupied our heads for years on end. This isn't easy to do, composing a piece of music to be catchy but subsequently relaxing to listen to. This emphasis on texture and musicianship is
The
the
glaze
exact
is
reason
crazy.
why it is much harder to get annoyed by this song as compared to others of its time, such as
The glaze is
the
crazy.
fucking Gummy Bear song.
Oh,
You
what's
see,
wrong with the Gummy Bear
without
song?
ornamentation, expression, and natural pacing, pieces of music feel mundane and get old very quickly. But when you add some flair into the mix, you can happily listen to people dying in stupid ways all day long.
Mrs.
Typically
Failure is
with
crazy.
nostalgia, I've
Doodle
found myself
jump.
feeling more let
Minecraft.
down when revisiting pieces of my childhood. There's something
Mario
so
Kart.
deceiving about it, where I will see an Instagram post reminding me, oh,
Oh,
yeah, that
I
was a
had
thing.
one of those because my mom didn't want to give me a real. My mom didn't want to give me a real hamster, so she got me one of these instead. But it was nice. It was cute.
I go and watch whatever said thing was, and then
I
just
wanted this thing so bad. I wanted this little like tray, it's like thing so bad. I had the ball. There was a ball, like a hamster ball you could get, but I wanted this one so
feel
bad.
hollow. For most, the general consensus is that nostalgia offers
Silly bands. Oh
rose-tinted
my
glasses
goodness.
that, once taken off, reveal nothing more than a product that really wasn't that special.
Yeah.
We all can name games, movies, songs, people, and more that have left us feeling hollow. But on the rare occasion, that deceiving nostalgia leads us back to a moment in our lives that was genuinely amazing, not just a shallow trend or interest. I fully expected to get Dumb Ways to Die stuck in my head when creating this video, but I did not expect to thoroughly enjoy every moment of revisiting it. Through its use of tone, art style, and music, Dumb Ways to Die brings me back to a time when life was simple, in so many ways that I can't really put into words. It brings me back to a time where my phone was just a magical box that could play any YouTube video I wanted, or homework was basic fractions, and my only concern was if the sun would actually not wait a couple billion years to explode. Now my phone is a
Yeah.
detriment. My homework is memorizing brain chemistry, and my only concern is that I have way too many concerns. Not so much the world exploding tomorrow. Life passed quick, and I still got a long ways to go. But if I got the chance to have a conversation with myself 12 years ago, where I could show them what I'm actually worried about these days and what being an adult actually kind of looks like, I have a feeling I'd know exactly what little me would say. What a dumb way to die.
Okay. All right. Woo! What a pretty video. What a pretty video. No way! He got the real Dumb Ways to Die to comment on his video. This video is 300 million views.
Set fire to your hair, poke a stick at a grizzly bear, eat medicine that's out of date, use your private parts as piranha bait. Dumb ways to die, so many dumb ways to die. Dumb ways to die, so
That's crazy. Fortnite collab made me remember. There is a Fortnite collab! I knew it! I knew it! There is one. Do they have it here? No, they don't. That's funny. That's funny. That's cute. What a good video. Yeah. Yeah. This PSA actually saved my life. I was making a choco toast and the bread got stuck in the machine. Without even unplugging the toaster, I was about to stick a fork into it and just pull it out when I suddenly remembered, hey, that's one of the death and dumb ways to die. So useful game. Recommended. Alright, brother. Alright, brother. Alright. That's funny. I never watched one of that guy's, but it has 1.4 million views. Got some other stuff. Yeah, I'll drop a sub. I will drop a subscription. Spotify, please. That's fine. That's funny. Both of those videos were really good. I really like the voices of the Void video. It actually made me want to play that game. But I don't know. Remember, I was fishing and ran out of worms. No! Anything but that. Anything but no worms. That's funny. I still got a bunch more videos we gotta catch up on, so we'll definitely do that on Thursday. But tomorrow we'll probably be playing some Peak. We'll see if we can rope Coffee Beans into playing with us. Maybe Mr. Winoka if he wants to join us. See if they want to play. But that'll be tomorrow in the afternoon. I'm not available tomorrow morning. I'm gonna be super busy tomorrow morning, so no morning stream tomorrow. Thursday will probably be a morning stream though. We'll watch more videos. Yay! More videos. I got a lot, so we'll be fine.
Jack, should Punky stream for 24 hours? 1 for yes, 2 for no.
What would I even do for 24 hours? What would I even do for 24 hours? I guess we could play some games. Doom scroll TikTok. I don't think you guys could handle my TikTok feed. I don't think you could handle my TikTok feed. It's too cringe. It's too cringe. Also, I feel like the TikTok For You page is very different to the one on your phone. I can't explain it, but it's just different. I feel like doom scroll. I think I can handle it. Oh yeah, let's watch the suggestions. That'll be the last thing we do. I think my TikTok thinks I'm a girl. Now there's driver updates. Fuck. Why is that? You get like get ready with me. I kind of like get ready with me. They're kind of cool. They're kind of funny. I kind of like them. Let me see. I like a couple, right? I like 6 or 7. Ugh. Oh. Oh. There's a fucking bug on me. There's my shirt. You're insane. You're in pain. I can tell by what you're saying. Clock strikes 12. Midnight arrives. Cock your guns and sharpen your knives. There's a grand prize for the bet's demise. Okay, we got 2 videos to watch. Fall asleep again. Oh, I made it tiny. No, not captions. Hi, boomer. Okay, okay.
You're insane. You're insane. I can tell by what you're saying, but I'm doing Freddy, and you better be ready, cause when we come down, yeah, we're gonna have a party with the light and a mask that you keep on. But Foxy's in the hall, don't leave it on long.
Okay. Clock strikes 12. Midnight arrives. Okay, this is a minute and 25 seconds. Ah, holy crap, that was so loud. That scared the shit out of me. What's this one? The sledgehammer, dude. I'm telling you, next time we gotta get the sledgehammer. This guy has 3 cards. What? Solo level 150? Is this after the update? I'm pretty fast, bear. Oh, it is because that new mob. And the shotgun's really good too, but you have to be really good at aiming it. I'm pretty fast, bear. I can do this. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. No, I kind of like the Gambit. He's funny. Yeah, at that point, you don't even need to collect anything. Might as well just grab the souls. The Justice literally just grab the souls. There's no point. Hey, I mean, yeah. What's that? The hell is that? The fuck? What is that? The 1 million lumens. Oh my gosh. Are you being for real? No! Are you being for realsies right now? Oh, that's so fucking tragic, dude. That's so tragic. You saw me get eaten? Dude, that shit was so dumb. I did get eaten, yeah. I did get eaten. Make it out with 2 mil. What is the money? You can't see, it's like slightly cropped. Is this actually the original poster, or did this guy steal this from YouTube? Kinda loud. I stole it from YouTube. It has no profile picture, no bio. Weird name. Look at all the little puppies. Get back, demon! The existence of the cleanup crew mob implies that there was some weird experiment that happened and they needed a cleanup crew to take care of it, but they couldn't take care of it, and then they got consumed by the weird experiment, and now they're all monster like Is anything else here? Oh, it's the Fuji, the Fugi. It's the Fugi. It's for when we have guests. But since there's no one here, they're just spinning forever. I hate this lady. I hate this lady. I have full screen this bitch. Guess I can't. She's so stinky. Yeah, for Discord. We didn't see the huntsman today. We didn't get him today. That's so sad. What the fuck? What are we doing? Why am I watching this? He farted as he died. Whoa. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's probably just getting clips from YouTube or something. Or they're actually doing this themselves and they just don't care about Brandon. Kudos. Kudos. Yeah, the new R.E.P.O stuff is really hard. Bars. That's funny. Oh, let me pin it. I'm gonna start saving some of the TikToks I see. Oh, how do I pin this? Or they bother. There's some weird stuff going on TikTok that we don't know about, guys. There's some weird stuff. A lot of weird, suspicious things. A lot of weird, suspicious stuff going on. Wait, have we been in R.E.P.O this whole fucking time? Damn it. Oh, I'm too lazy. So lazy to change. I forgot. Anyway. This thing. Oh. Mods, why did you not remind me? I'm docking your pay. How could you guys do this to me? What? Okay. Oh, I will go now. I must shower. Oh. That guy got banned. That's the first time I've ever seen the message. Oh, no, never mind. I gotta go shower and take care of some other things and then go to bed early. Cause I kinda gotta wake up early-ish. I'm gonna have a really busy morning. But I'll be on later in the afternoon to play some Peak. And if I get bored of Peak or we finish early, we might just watch more videos, honestly. Or maybe we'll do, if we play with, here, look. If we play with Coffee, because I think he's available tomorrow, I'll have to ask. And we finish early, we'll do some Rivals. Because, one, he loves Marvel Rivals. And two, it's been a very long time since we played. So we can do that. And if he hates us and doesn't want to play after, we might just watch videos. And then Thursday is up in the air. For now. Marble Bibles. Yeah, Marble Bibles. I haven't played. I did play one night, I think last Thursday, I was really sleepy. So I just played one match of the zombies. With coffee, because he wanted to play. So there, I'll play, because we haven't played games in a long time. And I was really dookie at it. I had no idea what I was doing, and I was just clicking shit. And I was like, okay. Look, I was like this in my chair. I was like, I'm so tired. But yeah, that's the plan. The only confirmed thing right now is we are playing Peak tomorrow. Play one zombies game to test the game. Did it break your computer? Did it absolutely break your computer? I'm actually not here right now. No. No. R.I.P. R.I.P. Too young. It was too young. They took him. Marvel Rivals exploded his computer. That's the plan. Why? Why? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? You know what, man? Fuck you guys. Whatever. Okay. Thanks for hanging out with me. Very chill stream. Very impromptu. Very unprofessional. But tomorrow will be super professional. With no scuff. And super cool and super professional. And yeah. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be pretty neat. Yeah. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Don't let the aliens take you and probe you in your butt or whatever. Yeah. Okay. Have a wonderful rest of your night and morning. And eat your vegetables. Okay, bye bye. It's me, chat. I'm really, really stinky, and that's the last thing that's gonna be said on the stream. I love to eat stinky cheese. It's my check me, yay. Alright, bye bye. Bye bye. Yeah. Why is the stream not ending?